It's time for the final stage.
The first of the great trials is a road split into 3 paths. Beware the mystery blocks and tackle these stairs with all your wit and skill.
Hey, Mutton! If you're behind this, then you can hear me, right? Say something!
Of course I can hear you. I can see you. And your underpants.
Ah.
Welcome to my realm.
Whoa!
It's admirable that only you could come this way.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
It would be a bore to kill you immediately when I was the one to bring you here. Now, show me those skills that helped you survive this week. Now, come down.
Fucking mystery blocks. They're like a riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in 7 layers of complete bullshit. As you've probably noticed, they're the ones with the red curtains. They'll turn into most other kinds of block when you step on them. It's randomly determined when you step on them. So you really have no way of knowing what's going to happen. As long as you take precautions, you're usually fine. I mean, you don't want to stop on top of a mystery block in case it turns into spikes, for example. You don't want to run onto a mystery block that faces a gap in case it turns out to be ice and you'll immediately slip off. But bomb blocks and cracked blocks are also available in the mystery block list. And they are just terrible on every level. Because if you get a bomb block or a cracked block in the wrong place, it can make the level completely impossible to finish. On top of that, although it might seem simple, this is not an easy layout. Because there's 3 narrow towers you have to ascend, it's very easy to end up with something like this, which isn't really going anywhere. Yeah, well, it doesn't help that I keep making boneheading moves, and then there's a bomb block! And there it goes.
Can't die here.
Still, keep going if you can. There's always just more and more bomb blocks at just the right moment. Or rather, the wrong moment. Oh dear.
What am I gonna do?
Too many cracked blocks.
Wait!
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to be dead.
I will say, in retrospect, always going after this book was not a very good idea.
Alright, I'll take this.
It's not something I strictly speaking needed, and I do tend to tie myself into knots trying to get at it. Oh dear. think at this point I decide to try to go over to the right. Which is going to take some work, honestly. Aha! The big problem with mystery blocks is the way that they really prevent you from practicing a level. Put a huge amount of onus on just being lucky with the random number generator. And honestly, I don't think that's fun. If there was one thing that I would remove from this game, it would be mystery blocks. Still, starting to get up near the top of the tower. No way to come up that way, though. Bomb block! Right, just where I needed. Oh.
Can't die here. Well, almost there.
Oh, that's not going to collapse. Come on, move that. At least I got to the extra life. And I fell.
Alright, I'll take this.
To make matters worse with this level, it is one where you kinda need to try avoid collapsing the stage. All three towers hold up sections of the final puzzle. So if one tower collapses more than the other, the final puzzle will be lopsided and it'll be much more difficult to do. It's rather cruel combining that requirement with mystery blocks. This is by far my least favorite level in the game, honestly. Don't worry about that, what you just saw. You'll find out in the next level. Still, there's the bell. Now can we get up these spikes?
I got it.
You can go up the left-hand side or the right-hand side here. You don't want to do that, though. Okay, let's try and get up here without cracking that crack block too much. Fuck! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, you're joking! least it was only the deadly spikes that time.
Alright, I got it.
This might be going somewhere, though. So, you know, move faster, please.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Whoa! Can't die here.
It's gonna be close.
Just calm
Come on, move. Oh dear. Go on, Vincent. Climb like your life depends on it. It does. Oh no. Got this one last bit to go. Hopefully you can manage it this time.
Alright, I got it.
Things are looking a bit more level now. I think I can live without these coins. Ah! We're gonna have to do a slightly more roundabout way of making these steps. Finally.
I made it! Here I go!
That is a tricky level, and not one that I'm especially fond of.
I didn't think you'd come this far. Come on home.
Not bad. But this is just the beginning. It'd be boring for you to die here, wouldn't it? Well, give me your best shot.
So who is it? I never found out. Mutton's never said anything about it. Hey, it's me, again.
Here's something else. Well, sit down then. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. This is heaven. Even higher than the cathedral.
You lying bastard. You said I'd be free after I beat the cathedral. Son of a bitch! My girlfriend just dumped me. I'll never accept this ending.
But you came here by your own choice. And now, I will ask you how prepared you are to pursue your freedom.
This is the first question to freedom. Are you prepared to risk your life to get back together with a former lover?
Which one?
Just how much do you want it? It's an easy question, but not easy for Vincent.
This one?
Because now we come to what I think is the crux of his relationship issues. How can he say how much he wants it when he does not know what he wants? He is a man who has no idea what he really wants. And he's terrified of losing what he has in case it turns out that's what he wanted all along. This is the cause of his social paralysis.
This one?
And it is a choice he must make to truly be free.
This is the second question to freedom. Do you wish for a peaceful life?
Peace, stability, security,
Which one?
responsibility, boredom? Is that what you really want? Getting married, settling down, starting a family, everything society tells you you should do. A good family is a source of love and strength like no other, but you sacrifice a lot to get it. Your own money, your time, and your ability to change your life in dramatic ways. Because you now have a responsibility to your family that must outweigh your personal desires. It's a wonderful dream, but what if you wake up from that dream in your beautiful house with your beautiful wife, and the kids are screaming and the mortgage is due and you have to work overtime just to pay for the million little bills and you don't have the time to be you anymore? You're shacked up and shackled down. Would you maybe think you should have avoided this stable but difficult rut and kept your independence?
I don't know.
Well, it's a valid way to live, as long as it's what you and your partner really want.
Which one?
It's your life. But what was the other choice again?
This one?
This is the third question to freedom. Do you wish for the excitement of chaos?
Chaos. Unpredictability. Being carefree. Independence. Risk? Is this what you really want? Stay unattached. Have fun. Take whatever partners you feel like. No obligations, no responsibilities. Beyond not spreading nasty diseases, of course.
Damn it, I don't know.
You can never tire of a partner, because you don't need to keep them around, and you need never accumulate baggage you don't want.
Which one?
But you won't have the support, security, and lasting love you could have had. In the end, you run the risk of being alone no matter how many people you love. And where will you be in 10 or 20 years, when the potbelly emerges or the tits start to sag, and you're still trolling the dating scene in a white suit, unloved and unwanted in the modern world? Would you regret not settling down when you had the chance?
This one?
Well, it's a valid way to live, as long as it's what you and your partners really want. It's your life. Boy, it sure is a shame that this is such a binary choice.
Which one?
I wonder if there are any alternatives. Voting is open in the thread for the final time. Thank you very much.